Hello, dear parents. I, Shraddha Mishra, welcome you all for the new academic year 2021 and 22 with a warm welcome in the Walnut family. Here, we'll just make a walkthrough for standard first curriculum or syllabus for mathematics. I'll brief you here for the topics of mathematics in standard first, some important notes and some facts in our Walnut system. So let's start. The basic question is, why do we teach math? Yes, of course, math is a subject or as a part of syllabus we learn it. But rather than this, math is a very necessary life skill. Right from standard 1st to 5th, the student learn some basic arithmetic as well as geometrical concept. And what they learn here, they use every single thing in the rest of their higher studies. Also, they can execute and implement the skills in maths in their daily lives. Now next is, how are the students taught? We in the Walnut system have a very unique way of teaching for each subject. We have presentation for each topic of each and every subject. Teacher explain the concept and way to solve the question based on it by using this PPT. And the visual content in the PPT helps students to grasp the concept fast and more easily, and immediately after the explanation they move towards solving the question based on that topic. The same thing happen in every class, that is some teaching and some problem solving. So students get clear about the concept and get the confidence to solve the question based on the topic. Next is, what are the students taught? We in the Walnut system do not follow any NCERT book directly for standard 1st to 5th, as we think that students for the lower grades, that is from standard 1st to 5th, require more explanation and clarification for the concept that we are teaching. So for that, we use our specially designed worksheets for that class, in which the student gets more explanation about the concept, which helps them to make their basic skills strong and perfect. Now let's have a look for all the topics that students are going to learn in standard first maths. So the topics are comparison, introducing numbers, numbers part 1 and part 2, order of numbers, smaller and bigger numbers, addition, coin and currency notes, comparisons in length, breadth, height and weight, subtraction, addition by counting forward, addition and subtraction, patterns, days of the week, fun with numbers, classifying things and handling data, words of comparison, geometrical shapes, edges, corner and surfaces, curved and straight lines, measuring length and weight, cardinal and ordinal numbers, and pictorial information. Next is the practice. It is the most important factor for math. So as we are bagless school, our students won't carry any notebook with them in the school. We have specially designed worksheets for each topic of every subject. Students solve the questions in the worksheet based on the topic they have learned under teacher's observation. Some extra practice worksheets also given to the students to make practice at home. But these are not your homework worksheets, they are for your extra practice only. Next is, what about the exams? So, 2 units in each term and 2 such terms in the year. That means 4 unit tests in a year. We have 2 parts in exam. First one is descriptive, that is written exam, and the next one is objective, that is multiple choice question MCQ. Descriptive exam will be conducted on exam days marked in the calendar, and objective exam we conduct on our Valmiki app in the form of MCQ. For standard first and second, only one MCQ conducted at the end of each unit, and the marks for this multiple choice question is counted as formative assessment. Written exam will be of 15 marks and time limit is of half an hour. Overall, the distribution of marking is 15 marks for written exam plus 10 marks for multiple choice question, and in total 25 marks. So each unit is of 25 marks and 4 such units in the year. Now next part is what portion we cover in exam. So we have exam at the end of each unit. So each unit test will have the portion covered in that unit only, with all the contents that students have learned in the whole unit. To make students burden free, we conduct some practice tests in the school before the actual exam. These practice tests covers all the portion of that quarter and same type of question as that of in the unit test. So with this practice test, students get well prepared and confident for the actual exam, and they are not stressed at all. One of the key feature of Walnut system is remedial teaching. Same as all 5 fingers in our hand are not equal, the understanding level of all students in one class is not same. So with remedial teaching, we take care of that no one should not lagging behind in any concept. Teacher identify the slow learner on a per concept basis, and we conduct the weekly remedial session for those students. In mathematics, more neatness required. So students have to pay focus in neatness in work, cause untidy work in math can lead to the errors. Keep practice regularly in order to remember the concept. Also, with practice, chances of mistakes get reduced. Students get trained in school and we are always there to help them out for any doubt. And it becomes easy for students if we, that is teacher and parents, both follow the same way of teaching. So whenever you take practice of your child at home, do not translate the word problems in your mother tongue. Instead, let the child read and understood the question at his or her own. You can ask the child to translate and explain the question to you. And now I'll conclude with some added advantages of Walnut system. Though according to CBSE curriculum, formal mathematics starts in standard 6. We in Walnut start it right from standard 1st. We follow planned academic and planned learning system. With this, each year a few topics from year ahead get covered in advance. So the students get extra time for practice in their higher standard. And that's how Walnut students are always stay ahead and become tough outside and smart inside. I hope you all got an idea or overview of this year how for the first mathematics. Thank you all. Have a good day. Bye.
If you like our videos, do share them and subscribe to our channel. If you want awesome quizzes, write to us. Keep watching and keep learning with Walnut.